Okay, thanks guys. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe because it's lit. Bye guys. We love you. Bye. Hey guys. Thanks for clicking. Welcome to OhMyDom. If you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Dominique. It varies. This is my channel, OhMyDom. If you're new and you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. Join the Dominators. Why not? Today's video is going to be 2 makeup looks by Drugstore makeup, and I'm gonna do like a more natural type of look that doesn't look like you're wearing makeup, and then like a little more intense type of makeup look. I'm gonna stop talking and we can just start. I always use a beauty blender, and mine looks humongous because I get it wet and then I like drain it out a little bit so it gets all like fluffy. And so I don't normally use this foundation. Oh, by the way, I'm not using primer because I'm not going to be wearing this makeup look long. My plans today are pretty chill, so I don't think I'm going to wear makeup today. I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible videos. I'm going to do little like talks, so it's not like I'm just talking about makeup while I'm doing my makeup. So I'm just going to share some interesting stuff about my life. Ooh, I actually really like this foundation. By the way, I'm breaking out really badly. Like, I don't know if it's because of stress or whatever. So, I'm gonna put a little extra like coverage. Okay, my forehead is the darkest of all parts of my face. I know one that's always interesting is talking about your first kiss. My first kiss was in 7th grade, and I was dating a guy. It was kind of like my first boyfriend because I had a boyfriend in elementary school, but I don't know if those count, so I'm gonna say no, it didn't. And this isn't like a real boyfriend, it was just like those middle school boyfriends. It was one of those school dances, and he said he wasn't going because it was his mom's birthday, so I was like, oh, sad, but whatever, it's okay. I was just, you know, going with my friends then. He surprised me when we were like dancing. I just put hiccup, but it's okay. He surprised me, and one of my friends was like, oh my god, I just saw blank. We're gonna call him Blank. I'm not gonna make up name. It's his name's just Blank. And so basically, Blank ended up coming, and when he saw me, he like grabbed me, and we started kissing. First, I never had a first kiss at all. I never kissed anyone, like other than my parents on the cheek, like, you know, no practice or anything. And so he comes up and he tries French kissing me, and I'm like, what are you doing? Like, I don't know how to do all that. So I don't know what to do, so I just keep my lips like this. So it was horrible. It was a really bad kiss. And so basically his slobber got all over my like everywhere. Because like, or not his slobber, but his saliva. Slobber's like a mean word. And so, yeah, it was just not a good kiss at all. And then later on, after we like broke up, he told people I was a really bad kisser. But I was like, I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, so that was my first kiss. Very memorable. Never forget that. Okay, also my eyebrows are a mess. I don't even know if I might do them because like I'm gonna butcher it. They're totally uneven. Like, I need to get my eyebrows done. Oh, I'm gonna tell you my first date. Like a first official date. Okay, my first official date. Sophomore year, I met a guy. I think we met through like Instagram, but we had like mutual friends. And basically he asked me on a date, and we went to the movies. First off, this is the first time ever we're meeting in person. Note to self and anyone else out there ever gonna go on a first date or like a date with a new person, do not go to the movies. Do not. Because it is the awkwardest thing ever when you're just sitting in the movie theater next to someone, you don't really know them. You're kind of like, you don't know if you should eat the popcorn. You don't know like how to sit. Like, it's just awkward. So you're more focused on like how awkward it is than the movie. But yeah, so we watched the movie. We didn't hold hands, none of that. I'm just setting my makeup with my Airspin air spun. I know how to spell. I know how to, but yeah. So it was interesting. And then after we went and got like Five Guys or something, and like we talked and stuff, but like for sure, going to the movies was not it. So don't do that. So this is one of the, I got this like years ago. It's a NYX Away We Glow. So it's a highlight. It's a liquid highlight. Although I use powder highlights now, I'm just gonna do little dots and then I'll blend it out. There's other firsts I do want to talk about, but I probably would do a story time for it, just so I can be more in depth. And it's pretty good for being inexpensive. I will link all the products used down below. Don't forget, when you're doing like liquids on yourself, don't forget to use the dabbing motion. With highlight, I like to brush it out a little, so it's just not all in one spot. And then I'm going to use the Collisional Big Shot Volume Express by Maybelline mascara. Look at the difference. I'm going to tell you a story about how I got grounded for dating an older guy. I was interested in a guy who was like 3 years older than me, 19, and I was 16. And I told my mom about him, and we met through mutual friends, social media. He went to a high school. We were rivals, but then I'm going to use NYX's Butter Gloss. It's in color BLG16. I told my mom that I was interested in the guy, even though he is older, and she said to take it slow. And she actually did not know we were talking for like a month or so, so I was like, well, we already took it slow. He was older, and like he wanted to be official, and I was like, I don't know about that yet. And I told my mom like, oh, we kissed, because you know, like they tell you be honest, don't lie. So I was like, oh, let me be honest, like maybe like the consequence won't be bad. I was honest. I told her we kissed. I got grounded for 2 months, and I was in cheer at the time. It was so bad. She like emailed my coach, and she told my coach like, Dominique can't go hang out or anything. She has to get picked up. She's not allowed to go like in free time go hang out with anyone. Like she needs to be with you guys. That's why I got grounded. So here's like a pretty natural look. Dang, the highlight is really going. To make it a little more intense, you can do bronzer, and so I got the e.l.f. bronzer, and I'm using e.l.f.'s little brush, and so whenever I'm using a powder, I will still tap off the excess dust. And this is my first time using this. It's not bad. I mean, like, this was like $3, I think, $3 or $1. So I don't think my eyebrows look too bad, so I'm gonna just keep them how they are right now. The only thing with this is I think you have to do like a couple layers in order for it to like, oh my god, I gotta tell you about what happened yesterday. My mother decided to go to Target to get like some certain things, and she had to pick up an order. So we get everything, do self-checkout. I'm gonna use ColourPop's palette. It's called Heavy Hitter. So we were at self-checkout, we did our stuff, and then we went to, I know this is a popular one at Target and Walmart. So I'm gonna use this color right here as like the base color. So basically we went to the online order pickup, and my mom bought 2 baskets. Because she got those 2 baskets, I guess she left her wallet and her phone on the counter. So we left, went to a store right like less than a minute away. We went to that store. My mom realized she didn't have her wallet, so we drove back, not even in like less than 5 minutes. We went back to the store. It was gone. So we had to talk to security. Security looked in the camera because when we did the self-checkout, or we did the online order, it was right in front of a security camera. So it was there. A man came up, grabbed it 3 minutes after us, after we left, made small talk with the person who we got the stuff from, and used a shirt to cover him grabbing the wallet and the phone, and bounced. And one of the security guards said he saw him leave too. So basically, we were stressing. My mom's supposed to get to Illinois tomorrow for sadly a funeral. And so she did not have her ID because her ID was in the wallet, so she was about to not be able to go. So she's stressing out. We're like, it's gonna be okay. Oh, I'm gonna use this color in eyeshadow. And so She's like a mess. We get the police involved. We're trying to track her phone. We track it to the same city. So this all happened around like 8 o'clock. Finally, the police call me at like 10 and tell me, okay, we know who he is. Do you have any update on his location? Because we were able to track her phone. And basically, it was in the same spot. It didn't change, so we think he either like reset her phone or shut it off. Me and my dad end up going to look around the area, and we didn't see him or find anything. We're kind of just like, let's leave it to the police. While I'm out, I have to go get us food. So I was sitting in the line at Taco Bell, the longest freaking line of my life. I was in line for a good hour. Oh, I'm using the little shimmery color now. Oh my god, this really goes well with the shirt I'm wearing. I'm sitting in line at Taco Bell, and I get a call. And they're like, hey, so we caught the guy, and we have her stuff, her ID, all of that, but it will take an hour until you guys can come get it. We're like, okay, that's fine. So I'm by myself, so I call my parents right away, and I'm like, hey, put me on speaker. And I'm like, Mom? And she was like, yeah. And like, I could tell she was sad. I'm like, they found your stuff, and she was so happy. So we ended up going to the police department at 1 in the morning, and I actually was supposed to film this whole thing yesterday. Oh, so I was using this dark color, but I want to blend it out a little more with this color. Actually, let me use this a little more to finish what it is I'm trying to do. Still pretty simple look. I don't think I'm going to intensify it too much with this light color. Just tap it on there again. And then last but not least, I'm gonna add some eyeliner. I have to get pretty close for this. Oh, and the eyeliner is by CoverGirl. So I've been on the America's Next Top Model hype. Like I've watched like almost half of all the seasons, and so I saw CoverGirl and I was like, I see a lot of CoverGirl makeup on there. So I thought, why not try it? This is actually not bad. And I'm gonna use this setting spray. It's the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. So, and yeah, that's my makeup look. Most like neutral color and just that's my look. I hope you like it. It's pretty natural. It's not like too intense. I hope you enjoyed this video, but thank you guys so much for clicking. I appreciate you so much for watching my video, subscribing, and yeah, so I'll see you next Saturday, although this may be posted Sunday just because, you know, I'm like extra. So tomorrow is I've had my channel for 2 years, so I thought, why not post just on a Sunday tomorrow instead. So I'll probably post this tomorrow, plus I might be doing something to up my channel a little bit, so yeah, keep watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe. Why not? Join the Dominators. You know it's lit. I don't know, I'm weird. But okay, I'll see you guys next Saturday. Bye! Ow, I hit myself. How did I do that?